2 amazing days, 1,800 duelists taking part in this prestigious event. Welcome to round number 4 of YCS London. You guys have been an awesome audience. You've been an awesome crowd. There are 4 more duelists left to take this crown, to take this down even. Hope you guys are ready. On the left corner, we got Dinh Khang Pham from Germany. Hey. You got a crowd behind you. I know most of these people know you from, topping European Championships, YCS Prague as well, a few years back. You've been playing pretty consistently and topping a few events. And you've been, changing a lot of your decks recently. Trickstar to Salamangreats to now currently the deck that you're currently playing.
Yeah, we know.
You've played already. Do you think the evolution from then and now, the meta, how it's shifting, the deck that you picked up, is it the best one you probably could have come up with?
Yes, I think so. Because the meta was like really slow-paced in the last format and this format too. And then I choose to build my deck around that and to counter this meta.
Okay, so making it more of a lean deck, down to earth and stuff. You've won a regional with it recently, and you brought it to the premium stage. And I wish you all the best of luck. Congratulations for making it so far. And now bringing on the second duelist, making it his feature in YCS Gent actually, now making it all to the top 8 and now to the top 4. Bringing you Joshua Schmidt. Thank you. This is like the 3rd time we probably shook hands with each other again. The crowd's loving you out there. You just came on display. Talk to me about the different aspects of your Orcust deck you brought with you, and how you trimmed it down and took out a whole lot of the oversaturated stuff that you don't need. Let's see how far you take it today. Do you have any thoughts on this matchup? You probably played each other before, but what are your thoughts?
We actually played this tournament in Swiss. I lost to him, one of my 2 losses. So we'll see how it goes.
Let's see if it'll be a recurring factor, or who knows, you'll be able to take it home. Man, I wish you the best of luck. Congratulations. Take a seat. All right, the stage is set. The players are ready. If you're ready, I know I'm ready. Let's head over to the trifecta of casters: Marcello Barbetti, Leonard Kunig, and Sebastian Lemke.
Thank you very much, JJ, for this lovely introduction. We are here and we are hyped for the semifinals of the YCS London.
Absolutely, it's a fantastic one, and it's a German showdown.
Oh,
the
yes.
remaining 4 duelists are all from Germany, so gotta give credit to you guys.
Thank you. I take it.
Exactly. I have to do.
Our pleasure.
And,
our pleasure.
yeah, we'll see if they can now even the score, because we were talking before the event. Italians add the first place right now with wins at YCS London with 2, but now they're gonna even it with Patrick Rieder also having won in the past.
Yeah,
that
is true.
Oh, but Patrick Rieder is actually Austrian.
Oh, is
so that's not really a 2.
Damn. Then Italy.
We gotta catch up soon.
And next YCS London will be ours still.
next year maybe.
Definitely.
Anyway, for this matchup, who do you think will have the lead, guys?
I think the die roll is pretty interesting because if Joshua actually manages to win the die roll, he knows what Dinh Khang Pham is playing. So he might let Dinh Khang Pham start, because we see that Dinh Khang Pham is actually playing a heavily going second Orcust list.
He is playing so many cards that give you the advantage and even might lead to an OTK. But we can see that the players are ready, so why don't we just head over into it and see the semifinals? Okay, perfect.
Okay, there we go. So
that hand of Joshua Schmidt does not look too good.
Yeah, which would make even more sense if he picks second then. Let's see though. He does not, so maybe Dinka won the die roll, and this is huge.
Wow, and you saw it in the face of Dinh Khang. He just was nodding like, okay, 2-side back row, I can definitely overcome that.
And he just picked up the orchestrated return. He did not even have access to his combo before, but now he just found his way into a special summon immediately. But he still has to get it.
He'll probably be needing to normal summon the Ash Blossom here.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have any access to And he has double mind control, which at this moment is like, and the Phantasmi as well, kind of anti-synergic with what Joshua opened.
Joshua kind of played around all the going second cards of Dinh Khang Pham.
Outplayed, yeah.
Not really committing any cards to his monster field.
So he normal summoned the Ash Blossom. That is so fine for him. He does not really care about that at all.
I mean, he still has Phantasma Impermanence and Mind Control as a backup plan if he actually has to go for some resource management versus
and the thing is, when he's gonna go second, of course, unless Joshua bricks like we are seeing here, he has all of these tools. But even though he's going first or like comboing off here, Joshua like needs to kill him, because if he doesn't, all of those cards are still gonna be very good the next turn. So it's a tough battle.
In this position, it does really not look like Joshua Schmidt is going to win the game in the next turn, and then double Mind Control is, as you just said, going to hit hard. So he's now attempting to attach the Nightmare, and Joshua is allowing that.
Yeah,
we have just seen
damage.
That Kang is not that Kang is not running the IP Masquerena.
That's very interesting.
Yeah,
it does make sense when you go second, but still kind of I mean, I guess interesting choice.
You might miss it here.
And I think the choice depends on the fact that he's maining triple copies of the Cyber Dragon Naxter, which means he has access to the fusions. Maybe too many, but it's working out for him. So let's see here. What will Joshua draw? Wow, yet another bad card. It's the Wand.
Wow, it's the Whirlwind. This is also not a card that is going to lead him to do his combos.
So
he just picks up the
his cards.
Kang actually leading 1-0 in this semifinals of YCS London already after not even 3 minutes.
What is going on here?
Crazy. We don't even know who won the die roll. That would have been interesting if Joshua actually still went first, because maybe that could have changed a few things. But with the card being picked up as 6, that gotta feel bad for Joshua. And now things change, because you are on the side deck, and you know that your opponent might just mind game you with siding some other entrops. So it's getting tougher. Who do you think Joshua will do? Like, is he gonna go second again, or what happens? Like,
I think that you still want to go first. So many going second side cards that you would want to put in versus Orcust are also strong if you start first. If you side in DD Crows or if you side in Artifact Lancea, they hit even harder when there's already a board established with a Dingirsu setup or with a counter trap. Counter trap a bit contradictive with the Lancea together, gotta be honest there. But still, those cards even hit harder, so I would not let him start. I would rather try to set up my own combo and then back it up with all the additional side deck cards, like this really powerful Artifact Lancea or a DD Crow.
You probably just have to stick to your game plan in some way, right?
Absolutely, and I mean, the main deck he probably knows well, but do you think Joshua knows what he's siding again also? Like, it's possible that he doesn't know what's happening, and I'm honestly surprised that Dinka, even in the side deck, stick to the going second plan. I would say that sometimes in this kind of decks you see, I don't know, a Sanctum or a Strike, something for going first, but he's lacking that.
Maybe just the pure power of Orcust as a go first deck. Like, Orcust still has so many tools available to itself going first that you do not really need to side in anything. That's not really optimal. And you can see the crowd at the moment. So guys, please hype it up a little more for the second game of our semifinals. Yeah, that's nice to see a lot of viewers in the venue and a lot of viewers at home as well. And they're all hyped to see what we have in this second game.
This time around, Kang's hand looks abysmal. He has no additional summon to his normal summon. His normal summon is only Skeleton. He has the Nightmare, which you don't necessarily want to draw. He has Mind Control, Ash Blossom, and Crow. So he is okay for a moment. But his opponent opts to start again. Joshua Schmidt is leading this game again. And by the way, what do you think of Mind Control? The card was really powerful versus Orcust when this crescendo start was super popular. But now, as there's IP Masquerena, you just bait out the Masquerena, basically.
He's definitely weaker, but let me stop you there, because Joshua now is cut off place. So this Ash Blossom is already enough to make him pass once more. At least he has some entrops, but Dinka again looking really comfortable here.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, now he can mind control.
And now the mind control really will put him some work. And the return, I think, is picked up.
Wow, return would be such an incredible pickup.
Foolish, it's even better.
Wow.
Foolish Furiel.
This could be a 5-minute semifinal right, because Dinh Khang Pham actually has a lot of cards to make this
Incredible.
turn his winning turn, to be honest.
I mean, he still has
Yeah.
to get through Phantasme, DD Crow, and the Impermanence. that is
okay,
set.
agreed.
Okay, so Impermanence has
card.
been dealt with. Impermanence has been dealt with.
Yeah, so Phantasme will come down.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a very good one. Yeah, Impermanence.
Oh,
just
he's not using the Phantasme. Ah, okay,
Yeah,
there.
no,
He
he's
announced it
using
as
it.
Chain Link 1 off pay. Perfect.
So he draws
Let's
to
see what he
Kavitsi.
can pick up.
Can he find
Lancia, he does not find any other entrap, so I think the DD Crow will have to do it. Let's hope that since Joshua chained the Impermanence, Dinka doesn't mess up
Yeah.
and forgets about the zone being in the middle. That would be a really bad
That
way to
would
lose
be
in
so
top 4.
crucial.
Dinh Khang Pham looks so in the zone right now. I can totally not see him doing that, to be honest.
Oh, and there's an immediate
And the
DD Crow
foolish
on the
Burial is
Nightmare.
there. Please do not play it in the... Oh, no! He played it in
does
the
it
middle.
really?
He played it in the middle.
Oh no, this is...
What, was it in the middle,
Oh
though?
my god, I'm 100%. No, I don't know. I mean,
I think it was in the
Maybe
zone where
the
Phoenix is.
Phoenix
Yeah,
is?
yeah, it was in the Phoenix zone. It was in the Phoenix
we
column.
should.
I'm pretty sure
we
it was in the
need
Phoenix
VAR,
column.
just like a football match, but
Nope. I mean, they would have realized it by now, I think.
yeah, I'm thinking it
I
was
think
that.
Joshua is-
zone.
Oh, they are
saying
talking
it.
about it. Now Joshua just pointing it out.
I think it was that zone, and it was.
it
Oh
really?
my god!
It was
there's no
really,
way.
Kang. That
I
this
literally
happening in
jinxed
the
it.
semifinals. No way.
Oh boy. Dinh Khang Pham is shaking his head right there, and rightfully so. This mistake at that stage of the tournament
This
could
might
really
cost him the game. Look, his opponent has a 2,400 beat Sigma, so he's just left at his Phoenix. He cannot abuse Nightmare
he's
Mermaid now.
insane.
It does not work like this anymore. And there's a Harp Horror and Foolish Burial in the hand of Joshua Schmidt, which could immediately lead to an OTK if he plays his card outright.
That is insane. Joshua Schmidt, like one of the veterans of the game,
Yeah.
really profiting of Dinh Khang Pham not having the experience that he has. He's like not a YCS winner so far. He has not won any big tournaments like Joshua did so far. So
Oh, and
He
even
picked
the
up the
call.
call by the grave.
And that's it,
Kang
that's
picks
it.
up his deck.
that's impossible. That's
Game
not
3.
even real right there. Holy macaroni.
Oh my God.
What
If-
was that? That can't be real.
If Kang doesn't manage to win Game 3, he is going to have nightmares over it. And I'm not talking about
Absolutely.
the Orcust card.
And you now have to overcome that in your head. Like
Yeah.
you just made such a big mistake in the second game. How can you recover from it, like mentally? You now still have to play perfectly for the
You
rest
just have
of
to
the
shake
game.
it off, honestly.
Definitely.
It's tough, and to be fair, Joshua didn't even realize it right away. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure the
Oh, yeah.
judge was the one, because
Yeah.
he allowed him to go into Galatea. So it's both of them that really have to take this more seriously, because Joshua also has to be more focused. Like I can't believe he didn't even catch up with that. I kind of jinxed it, so I feel sorry for Dinka.
I mean-
but wow, that was the main reason why he flipped the impermanence.
Yes,
so it's
exactly.
weird that he didn't pay attention to the zone. So
That's what I just
wow.
wanted to say. He actually activated it because of the benefit that Kang could make the mistake of playing the Foolish Bury in this zone, and he actually did. That is incredible.
Yeah, you actually talk about Kang coming to the feature match table, being so motivated. He's like putting his cards onto the field and being like, I'm here
Yeah.
to win this. I'm not going to be stopped this tournament anymore. And he was in such a rush that he just took the wrong direction and basically left
He was so happy for a
the
second.
right train. Yeah,
And then he just realized,
he was
oh
too
no.
happy. He was too happy.
Now again, you have to just shake it off and nice fist bump. Ooh, let's see this final end for one of these guys. Who is gonna advance to the finals?
Oh, and Kang has super polarization, so his going second plans this time could work out
Another
better.
weekend. Hopefully it shows second, because his land doesn't look that good at going first. Let's see.
We have to find out if he decided to go first.
It's gonna
or go
be
second.
super crucial. Joshua, I do see Mathematician and Eastern Fusion, which is a really good opening, because you can end with the...
Yeah.
But Impermanence and Diddy Crow are there.
But why
Ooh.
would you not let your opponent play in this position? Because then you might not be able to super poly discard
I
your Orcust
definitely
Nightmare.
agree with you there. And Joshua is actually pretty much stuck. It's such a weird game, and double call by the grave is actually not that bad. You can use
Yeah.
it as a trap against the mirror match, and I think Babel is picked up.
For the third time, Joshua has been stuck with one normal summon and nothing more for his first turn.
I mean, that's the big weakness of the new Orcust deck, right? You cannot just mush two monsters together and then try and go into the Orcust combo. No, you will actually have to rely on your one-card starters, which would be Mathematician and Scrap
Dinka
Recycler.
just sets one and pass.
And the Orcust.
Oh, wow, that's a good draw.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he already had it, but the DD Crow is going to be stopped by the Cold Body Grave. And why did he not set the super polymerization? Like, I don't understand it. It would have been crucial here. Well, I think he's probably going to get OTK'd unless something weird happens. I'm really confused to why he didn't set for that. But
Indeed.
Maybe he's still thinking about that foolish brew where he was activating in the wrong column.
Maybe he's just not in the zone anymore.
Yeah, he's really not looking too happy right now.
I'm shocked.
Joshua
I'm
wants to
honestly shocked.
extend his card advantage. He gets Orchestrated Return, which then will allow him to draw 2 cards. There it happens.
He draws into the Lancea. This will really not allow Dinh Khang Pham to come back in the game, at least for the next turn, as he will not be allowed to banish any kind of cards.
yeah, it seems like Joshua will absolutely take this, because even if you don't OTK, you can also go for the Winda, which is incredibly strong.
And he has instant fusion, so he actually gets this extra monster on board. And we all know what happens if you have Galatea access plus your next monster. You can just go into Boral Sword and then skeleton the Galatea to the field again after summoning the Boral Sword, and then summon Dingirsu over the Galatea to go Boral Sword, Dingirsu, affect Boral Sword, put Dingirsu into defense position, and then deal 8,600 damage.
Just imagine if the super polymerization was set here. Like, there's really no reason not to do it, and I think this is over.
Then Joshua probably would have gone into Phoenix with Harp Horror.
Absolutely, but at least you're gonna force him out, you know? Well, here, there is nothing else that Dinka can do.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna see an handshake, and the fastest
And this is the
semi-final.
handshake.
That's it.
Wow.
Incredible show up. Joshua is going to the final.
Joshua Schmidt again in the final of a YCS. How many times has this guy been there?
Probably the 4th time and the
Must be, it
5th
must be.
finals of his career. I'm pretty sure he is 2-2 on wins in the finals, so this is gonna be the breakout performance. Is he gonna have 3 wins? Is he gonna have 3 finals lost? But regardless, an incredible performance.
How fast was that? I mean, like, it was like 11 minutes for 3 games.
That's crazy.
And imagine Kang could have really made a quick 2-0 if he did not play the Foolish Brewery in the zone. This was the major mistake. He would have had this game. He would have had the setup for 2 interruptions on the opponent's turn, and Joshua wouldn't even have been able to do one thing.
I'm pretty sure we would have had a record there with like a 5 or 6 middle semi-finals, which would have been absolutely insane. But again, both players showing up, Germany representing strong. The Orcust deck even more, it's gonna guarantee it in the finals, and we'll see what the other top 4 will look like. But regardless, gotta give credit to both. Really good performance from Dinka. Hopefully we'll leave this shadow in the past and we'll be able to get his win eventually. But it is probably Joshua Day, and we will find out later on. Because when you get such a free win, you gotta take the event down, I gotta say.
I would say so as well. So let's hear from himself, I would guess. Let's go over to JJ with the winner of this featured match. Let's hear what Joshua has to say about it.
Now I'm here with Joshua Schmidt. That was I don't even know. I basically just put on my mug just now and I saw you win this game. And okay, that was pretty wild. Could you talk to us about that match?
I mean, that was his match. Game 2, I was about to scoop it up. I didn't even realize he put the Foolish in the impermanence zone until the judges told us. I was about to give up because that was game. And then when they told me it was in the impermanence zone, I actually just like win the next turn, and it's just like super unreal. And then game 3, I win, and it's like, I don't know.
Because you told me like just now, I lost in Swiss to him. Like, it was a pretty hard fought, but this one, coming down to the wire, nerves on end, like any small misplay can cost you the game. Like, you're going to the finals, man. What? Ready?
Always, of course.
Wish you all success. Your opponent will be with you really soon. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for stopping by. Finals are coming on next.